just gonna basically we're gonna kind of show you a little bit of what's down this way, but we're gonna head this way, and we're also gonna show you a little bit of what is that way through the camera lens. But we're gonna walk that way, and way down there, there's also all these kind of cool little shops, and it goes all the way down to a pier. So this is kind of a nice little walk, and I'm with my daughter right here too. Stay tuned. Hey, check it out, Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. And we're back. So I'm gonna grab the camera and I'm gonna show you that direction first. Just so you can see what you're not gonna see. But if you go all the way, if you look all the way down there, there's some beautiful artwork. And way down there, there's a temple. There's a red temple right there. And that is actually definitely worth seeing as well. I have filmed it other times, but actually on this particular one, what we're gonna do instead is just gonna walk down this way, kind of show you the waterfront on one side, and just kind of come down this way until we get to these little piers. So let's just kind of see what all we got. First thing we got is kind of a wall with some really cool artwork. And some really beautiful trees as well. And this one comes with its own dancer right here. Really cool. Right at the dusk, right in the perfect time of the evening. So on that note, we are gonna keep on walking down and show you some of the highlights. It looks like they're doing a little bit of, actually the whole city, they're putting in pipes everywhere. So they're tearing up a lot of the city and just kind of making it a better piping, I guess, basically. Got another beautiful banyan tree with some more beautiful artwork.
I feel the best thing I could do.
A little bit of poetic streets. And some beautiful expressions of humanity. And way down there, there's a moon gate. There's a temple in the background way down there. And then this one right here, we got this cool fisherman. Pretty cool. So we are going to keep on walking along. Got an ice cream shop. Got a beautiful, this one you can actually sit out in front of too. There's seats to sit at. as our model will just demonstrate. And way in the background you got the waterfront. And the foreground we have the direction that we're gonna go, which is towards these little they're like restaurants. You can see them in the distance. Maybe it's a little hard to see here, but in the distance there's some jetties, like they go out into the ocean a little bit. This is part of the light festival, so they have I guess this is going to be lit up later, so that'll be lit up. It says Future of Macau.
Illuminator Macau light up Macau.
They do this every December, so they put all these light displays out in some of the plazas and some of the this is the library right there, Biblioteca. I think later we'll probably see some of the light shows, but I don't know. It's probably going to start a little bit later than when we were here, probably. Got these beautiful banyan trees like that right there, and then you got these really nice. This is a little bit of a plaza right here, Largo Eduardo Marques. And there's a nativity scene right there, and then that's actually St. Francis's Church. It's on the other side of the nativity scene. And that church actually had some of his bones. He died, he was one of the first Jesuit missionaries who came here in the 1500s. And he died not too far from here. I think it was called Chun. something like that. There's an island that he died, and he probably died as a martyr, probably, most likely. But anyways, that church was commemorated after him, and that's St. Francis Xavier Church. There's a beautiful waterfront. There's an Abbey Road image right there, which is kind of cool. Nice trees all the way down as well. And we got a phone booth. Something a little bit archaic from another time era. And now we're walking in the street a little bit. Yeah, it's something we're not supposed to do, but that street is so narrow. Okay, so after this car goes by, then we're gonna walk into the street again. And now's a good time to walk across over to here. Then over here we have the waterfront. And now you can see where we're walking over there. So we're gonna walk over in those little areas and just kind of show you what it looks like. I'm gonna turn the camera around in a second. Get this view a little bit. And then she's actually gonna get a good sunset picture, I think. So we'll just wait for a minute. That's kind of cool because you can actually see somebody out on the water. They're right there. So they walked out on that pier and the water's kind of coming in. So if that water, if a boat comes through, oh, she's gonna walk up there now. You see that person out there? Mm-hmm. It's funny, right? Because oh, they're fishing. Oh. So that's kind of interesting, right? Actually, the water looks like it could, like if you get like a boat that comes in, the waves would be heavier. Let me just see. Maybe we'll walk this way. Okay, so we're gonna keep on walking down. You got some artwork up here, and then we're gonna walk along these all these little businesses here. So we'll see what that looks like in a moment. You can see little plazas, and then that fisherman is all the way down. So you can see them all the way down that way. So they just walked. You can just walk right there and go right on out there. Pretty cool space. So let's keep on walking down. And now we're gonna get into the business area. So this will be, it's kind of marked by all these interesting restaurants, seafood restaurants, some gift shops as well.
This one has a good view, I don't think.
Yeah.
It's like they're above the seaside or something like that.
I think that one, I think is down that way just a little ways. The one with the good we'll walk on that way as well.
Oh, here it is. Over there.
Yeah. We're gonna see that in a moment.
Here it is.
I think it's one of these ones right here.
And I'll keep on saying here it is, and then he's like,
Oh yeah, you gotta wait just a little bit more, and then it's gonna be. Yeah, I like these. I kind of have like this little tin, but you're almost gonna be right because it's almost here now. Oh, this is also part of the light show as well. So once this is lit up later, this will look kind of cool. I guess it came a little bit too early. It's not quite lit up yet. I've even viewed on that side. So now we're on a different street, Rua dos Navegantes. So technically we did 2 streets in this area. Is that the Chinese name? What is it again? And then this is the one that has the, should I go in with the camera? This pretty good restaurant has a lot of really beautiful images everywhere. Coloane, blood, fish. We're just gonna walk down to the camera. Yeah, in this one you have this amazing view. Yes, the view is amazing. Now you can actually see the fishermen. You can see a little bit of sand right there. Oh yeah, there's somebody out there fishing. Oh, it looks like there's a couple other people that are going to go out there now too. So, okay. So I guess we'll head back on up. So let's do a small little recap. So basically we started out at do a little recap with my daughter here. So we started way out on the waterfront, right? So it's kind of cool. We had some nice artwork out there, and then we walked along. We saw some piers, and we got all the way over to these businesses. And we got like fresh fish and all kinds of cool stuff.
I get confused with all these stores.
What's that?
I get confused with all these stores.
There's so many, right?
Yep.
Well, actually, a lot of them have restaurants too, and they do all go out a little bit. So I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna maybe come to an ending right here, and then it kind of gives you a little bit of a taste of that particular street and a little bit of this street too, and the fact there's restaurants in this area too. So what do you say? Can you kick that high?
Bye-bye.
Hey, checking out Macau 2023. Check out some more streets.